When the job requires only one worker, who is looking out for him? What do you do when a member of your team is working 100 miles off in the middle of nowhere, alone, or nearby but out of sight and sound? Who has her back? Keeping workers safe is paramount. Although there are risks and hazards on every job, there is perhaps no one more vulnerable than lone workers, the hardworking men and women outside of direct contact with another team member. That's why Blackline created G7. A product born of a long history of innovation and worker safety expertise, G7 provides a lifeline to those who work alone in industries. For years, Blackline has been at the forefront of personal safety and technology, and we continue to lead the way with the most advanced and adept safety wearables and gas detection devices in the industry. Today, I'll be taking you through the benefits and highlights of Blackline's G7, the intrinsically safe and inherently connected solution to keeping your lone workers safe. With G7, your worker is never left without someone to help in a time of need. No call goes unanswered, and no incident goes undetected. Reliable connectivity is the name of the game with the fast and easy setup. Simply turn it on out of the box to get connected and protected. G7 offers proven, trustworthy protection with a portfolio of features and services that can be tailored to your lone worker's needs. G7 delivers multiple layers of safety to ensure that people can get the help they need no matter the incident. The first layer is manual alerting. This includes the patented red SOS latch, allowing lone workers to call for help at any time, whether it be due to harsh weather, a health event, or any other issue requiring assistance. Simply pull the red SOS latch. G7 immediately goes into red alert, notifying monitoring personnel that help is needed. The next layer is automated incident detection. G7 is equipped to look for movement and tilt to detect if a worker has fallen. Also, if G7 doesn't detect movement for a pre-configured period of time, the device will ask the user if they're okay. These fall and no motion alerts ensure that help is called if the worker can't do it themselves. These features can be turned on, off, and customized for sensitivity or time period from G7's configuration profile in Blackline Live, which I'll explain shortly. The third layer is time-triggered safety, including missed check-in alarms. Checking in confirms to monitoring personnel that the worker is okay. The amount of time between check-ins and the amount of time until the pending alarm is triggered are both configurable in the device settings. If the pending alarm is not cancelled, the device goes into high alarm and a remote alert is sent. Monitoring personnel will then follow your company's protocol to resolve the alert. This provides an added layer of safety and security that keeps the well-being of lone workers accounted for, even if the device gets damaged or connectivity is disrupted. To power on G7, press and hold the power button for 1 to 2 seconds. G7 will go into a startup sequence, testing its lights, sounds, and vibrations. As it does this, G7's screen outlines the features you've enabled. Once the startup sequence is completed, G7 is ready to use. When the SureSafe connectivity light is green, the user is assured that he or she is connected to Blackline Live. With no additional setup or networking required, your workers are quickly connected and protected and can get straight to work, eliminating time delays. And proper device usage is ensured since there is nothing more they need to do. G7 delivers reliable coverage via integrated cellular or satellite connectivity. A member of your team could be in the most remote area, outside of cellular coverage, and still be connected via satellite, still have someone monitoring them 24/7, and still be protected. And with G7's robust connectivity comes a host of other benefits, like data streaming directly to the cloud for you to access whenever and wherever you need it through a live online platform called Blackline Live. With Blackline Live, you'll have real-time situational insights, like a view of every team member's well-being and whereabouts indicated on a live map, including their active alert status. For lone workers, that's a safety net you just can't get any other way. Cloud-hosted and with 99% uptime, Blackline Live enables you to monitor your lone workers while equipping them with leading alert management tools and comprehensive configuration management of devices in the field. Slips, trips, a fall, a health event, it doesn't matter. Safety monitoring personnel are instantly notified. Our Safety Operations Center and monitoring partners provide 24/7 live safety monitoring and support. Unlike traditional call centers that often split their focus between telemarketing and IT support, our service is staffed with professionally trained monitoring agents 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Our team utilizes the Blackline Live portal, providing them with critical insights into emergency alerts in real time. They manage safety alerts from receipt through to resolution by following your tailored and documented emergency response protocol. And if an emergency takes place, our SOC is empowered to dispatch local emergency services. With 99% of alerts responded to in under a minute, Blackline's SOC facilitates worry-free monitoring services and support so that your employees can take comfort knowing that you have their back. The next option I want to mention is G7's push-to-talk feature, which is available for devices using cellular networks. With this, you can use G7C as a two-way radio, eliminating the need for an additional intrinsically safe communication device. G7 devices in the same organization and on the same channel can be used to communicate with an unlimited transmission range. Since G7C uses cellular networks to transmit, the devices can talk to one another regardless of where they are in the world, with up to 250 people on a single channel and 100 channels for manageable communications. Even in the most remote locations, G7 truly means your workers are never alone. Blackline can also offer support with building or strengthening your lone worker program, including lone worker resource guides and a fully customized emergency response protocol so that you can be confident that the most efficient processes are in place to ensure your workers' safety. All of our G7 products integrate seamlessly within the rest of our connected ecosystem and can be customized to future-proof your connected safety program. In addition to monitoring the safety of lone workers, your G7 device can become a single gas, multi-gas, or pumped gas detector through its exclusive modular design. I hope this demo has helped you learn a little about the capabilities, the necessity really, of G7 as the right lone worker safety solution for your team. To learn more about how G7 can monitor and protect your lone workers and how easily it can integrate with your connected operation, don't hesitate to contact us to talk about your specific use cases.